Hey gamer friends, today I'm going to show you one of my wildlife park zoos. I just got the game last week and I really love it. So I chose free play mode. When I went to free play mode, I chose Tanzania. Right here, Tanzania. And I went to start. I put $6 million and I put a 5-star zoo anyway. If any of you are thinking to buy this game, it's a really cool game. But it takes a bit of time to load, as you can see right here. This is the back. While you're waiting, you could read it, I guess. It's pretty cool because it looks really real. I'd say it's better than Zoo Tycoon, unless you go on Zoo Tycoon and go to Aurora Designs. But this game is overall better than Zoo Tycoon. I'd advise you to buy this game instead. One of the negatives of it takes a long time to load. So I'll show my zoo to you from the beginning. This is just an overlook of my zoo. Jaguars are over here. Polar bears are here. I'm guessing that polar bear is drunk right now. Black panthers are over here. Grizzly bears are over here. The pumas are over here, also you could call them cougars. The lions are over here. There's one of my white lion cubs. My elephants are over here. As you can see, they look pretty awesome. My giraffes are over here, right there. Here is my wildebeest, or gnu. Here are my zebras, or zebras. Here are my gazelle. And here are my bisons. So now I'll just show you from the beginning as a visitor. Just wait as they get my mouse, please. So here are my gazelle. As you can see, the fur looks super real. You could see the fibers on it. Here are my bison. The fur is not really made of fibers, but how they skinned out the bison looks really real. The baby bisons have fibers on it. I advise you guys not to make a bison reserve. It did not work very good out for me. It messed up. So I guess here's my GNU. Here's my GNUs. They look pretty real, but if you look at their eyes, they look kind of evil. Can't really see their eyes when they're adults, like this one. Here's my ugly garbage man. He looks a bit like he's made out of clay. Here are my giraffes. This is one of the only games which has a giraffe noise. The cool thing about this game is you could go through fences. In Zoo Tycoon, you cannot do such a thing. But one messed up thing is the visitors are still very dumb. They need everything to be right beside them. If not so, they will not be very happy. Here are my elephants. You can see how real they look. I know some of you are thinking, oh, these elephant colors are not very good. They're so unrealistic. Like, let me get a close-up on one. Like that elephant right there. Doesn't look very like a real skin color, but in the wild it is like that. Hard to find, but it is like that. The cool thing about the elephants are its tusk. Each tusk is very different, and the water is amazing. It looks super real, as you can see right here. You could go inside it, but I'd advise you not to do that because you cannot really get out, like right here. Here are my lions, my favorite exhibit. A problem with all the animals is the realistic herd is a quarter of its realistic herds. There's not much time left, so I'm just going to show you the other animals really quickly now. Something's wrong. Here are my pumas, or cougars. Looks a bit like a leopard, but it's not. It's super cute. As you can see right there, it's an awesome look for a baby cougar. Here are my black panthers. Show a bit of a close-up right there. See? Here are my polar bears. They've not had much luck with mating yet, but they have an awesome sound to it. Here are my grizzly bears, I'm guessing. Yep. These are my grizzly bears. Right there, you can see one. There's the cubs. I think I'm almost done. I just have the Smilodons and the leopards, and I guess that's it to show you. I think these are my elephants. Yep, I've already showed these to you. There's one of my babies there. Here are my leopards. There's a baby right there, as you can see. How much more time? Here are my zebras. There's a baby. Try to find my tigers and my Smilodon. It's kind of hard. It's like a maze here. Here are my Smilodons. They look awesome. You could see their bones when they move when it walks. It's pretty cool. And I think those are my tigers over there. I'll show them to you. Right over here, yeah, tigers. Yep, so I guess that's my zoo. If you wanted a zoo game, I'd say you should get this game instead of Zoo Tycoon. Number one, it looks a lot more real, and what they do is a lot more cooler than what Zoo Tycoon does. The last animal I just wanted to show you was my rhinos. Cool thing about the game, and my snow leopards. The cool thing about my game is it has different variations of skin color. Here are my snow leopards. Like for an example, my rhinos right here, they're reddish, beigeish type of color. But you could choose different colors too, like a gray. But it comes random. You have to click this over here, and then the animals will show up. I don't know why it's not showing up right now. Yeah, so these are all the animals there are. So I guess that's it. So I guess that's my zoo, and I'll be making part 2. So I guess that's it. Bye.